Alright, so here we are. Sorry, it's pitch black. I guess I have to start with that. So the reason it's pitch black is because I don't want to turn my flash on, because I'm doing what's called stealth camping. And stealth camping is basically laying your tent down somewhere in the night and then leaving before light so that no one even knows you're there. So that's what I'm doing right now. I don't want to have the flash on because I don't want to light up my tent and have someone see me. So that's why it's dark. But yeah, so this is the night of day 2. I just walked about 10 miles. We've done, well, I guess it was a little shy of 10 miles. I've done a cumulative of about 22 miles between the last 2 days. And it's been good. On my last video, I was nearly where I'm at now. It was only maybe a mile, maybe 2 miles. No, not even that. Maybe about a mile away from where I'm at right now. But I did walk around a little further before I came back to this spot, because I saw this spot and I thought, I don't know, maybe I'll look around a little more, because this is in between a little townhouse complex and a big hotel, and then there's some trees that are kind of behind it a little bit, and then there's a big acre field that's in front of a road. So I'm kind of exposed, but it's nighttime and my tent is all green, and I had to tape off all the reflective strips that were on it, except for the one side that is facing the trees, because no one's going to see me on that side anyway. So yeah, I put duct tape all over the reflective strips, which was really annoying, but I did it so that I would be incognito. But that's where I'm at right now. I guess I can tell you my cat story. I was walking past this place, and I went down some residentials, and there was a cat sitting in the middle of the sidewalk, which was, no big deal. Cats, I've seen a lot of cats already. They just kind of see me, they see Bella, and they just kind of dart off somewhere. But this cat was sitting there, just standing its ground, just like all perked up, ready to lash out at us. And Bella's very, very calm, and she doesn't really get too crazy about cats for whatever. And she chases the crap out of a squirrel, but she doesn't really have too much interest in cats. And we started walking closer and closer, and this cat's not moving, and I'm like, what the heck? So finally move up. I'm about a foot away from this cat, and I'm like, what the heck? I'm just stop, and I'm like, what the heck? And this cat's like, doing some freaking cat thing. And I try to push it with my cart, and he's unfazed. He's just like, he kind of moves out of the way a little bit. But mainly this cat's just looking at Bella like, I will kill you. And so this cat comes a little closer to me and just goes ape crap on Bella, and I just yank her back before he lands a paw on her face or something, or cuts her up. And I just started backing away, and this cat was just like crazy. I can't believe this. So I pull away, and I just start walking backwards really quick. I'm like, dude, F this cat, like, cats will mess you up. I don't care how tough you are. A cat will F you up with them claws. So I'm like backing up. I'm like, crap, this cat is kind of creepy. And we back up, and then we get on the road, and this cat follows us. I kid you not, a cat was following us for a block, just like 20 feet behind us, growling the whole time. I was like, jeez, this cat is freaking crazy. But yeah, that was interesting. didn't expect that, but that was, I guess, the story of the day. Another thing I found out about are no-see-ums. I'm saying no-see-ums. That's like a slang term for this bug that lives here, lives here, I guess. It is essentially a miniature mosquito, and it is so tiny. When it bites you, it's like, ow, and you slap it or whatever, and you look there and there's nothing there. You're like, what the hell? I thought there was a mosquito right there. But no, it's there. It's just really small. You can hardly see it. If you look really close, like after you slap and look on your skin, there might be like a tiny little speck, and that's him. That's the little no-see-um. So yeah, that's how they get their name. Some very southern person, I imagine, started that one. No-see-um. But it's pretty funny. I'm actually pretty happy that name carried on for this long. It actually has a name, but it's really weird and it's hard to remember. So no-see-ums, yeah, that's the bug. In Florida, that's pretty much the worst part of this trip so far, because I have put so much mosquito spray on, and my mosquitoes are kind of staying away from me for the most part. I mean, they're around, and I've had to kill some on me, but for the most part, I've seen crowds of mosquitoes, and they didn't like swarm me. But dang, dude, these no-see-ums, they're relentless. They don't care what's on your body. They just go for it. And so yeah, that's been interesting. They suck. They really do suck. I'm not used to that, but they're here, and they're here to greet me into Florida. But anyways, yeah, right now Belle's sleeping, and I'm in my tent, about to go to bed as well. But I just wanted to get my head out onto YouTube, so to remember this, I guess after, hopefully I complete it and I can look back and at all the times I had, make sure they don't get lost. So if you're just a person that's watching this YouTube channel, I am so happy you're watching and that it interests you, because that's pretty much how I found out that people actually did this. I can't remember exactly who it was, but I started watching like YouTube videos on people that were doing this, and I was like, this is a thing? I was like, this is insane. I was like, what the heck? I don't know why they would do that. And then I started, listening to people, why they're doing it, and then I was like, man, that is really cool. And I decided, like, I would actually really like to do something like that. At the time I was in the Air Force, and I told myself, well, if I want to do it, by the time I get out, I'm going to do it. And that's pretty much where I am right now. I'm day 2. I just got out of the Air Force a little over a month ago, actually. Still on terminal leave, but yeah, I'm out, and I am free, and I'm walking, and it's just crazy to think. I was just watching these videos just a few years ago, and I was like, wow, what an amazing thing to do, and now I'm doing it. But there's a lot of doubt that I've had that this was actually going to happen. It's with everything I do. I always think like, something will happen to prevent me from doing it, or I'll make excuses about how I don't think I'm ready or prepared, or all these things that go into your head just to not allow you to do the things you want to do. But for some reason, there's something inside me that's been, I guess, carrying me through, to get me to where I am right now. So I'm extremely happy Right now, I'm still, I mean, yesterday was amazing, today was good, but there is a little bit of fear inside of me because I don't know, I just don't know what tomorrow holds. I don't know what, it's just like every day can be different. And not knowing is just something I'm going to have to get used to. I don't want to quit. I don't want to have something happen to where I can't do this. And that's it is a fear of mine, and I don't want to carry that forever, so I'm going to have to try and deal with it, but just take things day by day. But all I know, it's been 2 days, and it's been good so far. I'll know more, in a week from now, and I'll know even I'll know even more a month from now, so just take it day by day and just try to feel it out, I guess. If it gets to the point where I realize that every day is just misery, then shoot, I'll stop the walk and I'll say, I'm going home, we'll figure out what I'm going to do now. But for right now, we're setting the bar at, I guess setting the bar, but making a goal to make it to Washington, D.C. I think that would be my first great accomplishment. I know whenever I get done with Florida, I'll be really, really happy that I've been able to say I walked from the bottom of the state all the way through to the top and out. Like, just to say that I have walked an entire state, it's like, that would be a very, very cool experience. So I think whenever I finish Florida, it's going to feel really good. But yeah, I'm done talking now, I guess. I'm going to try to get some sleep and wake up really early tomorrow, try to get packed up before the sun comes up, and then just start walking again. I'll keep you updated on tomorrow.